Okay, I just spent the last 8 hours designing something I could have bought for $10 in less than 2 minutes. I need a desk organizer. There are thousands of them online. They're cheap, they're accessible, but they're boring. After a while, I didn't see myself buying a product. I saw a psychological experiment. IKEA. They're famous for ready-to-assemble design. But what you probably don't know is that they're also the namesake of an interesting psychological phenomenon. In 2011, researchers conducted a study where they split people into 2 groups. One group was given pre-assembled IKEA furniture, while the other group had to build it themselves. The study found that when people built the furniture themselves, they were willing to pay 63% more for that exact same item compared to those who merely looked at the item. This psychological bias is known as the IKEA Effect. The idea that humans actually value products more when they have invested time and effort into working on it themselves. So how is the IKEA effect really relevant to me? Well, I realized that my frustration with ready-made online organizers was not the size or the price. It was the lack of personal investment. I wanted the feeling of having solved my own problem. I decided to put the IKEA effect to the test. I was going to design and assemble my own organizer. So I decided to take my problem as a chance to stop being a consumer and start being a creator. The research left one thing out: the struggle. Designing for yourself is hard, but it gives you the unique opportunity to customize things exactly how you want it. Most organizers are too rigid, so I made mine modular. Most organizers ignore tech, so I built a flash drive storage unit. Most organizers are made of cheap mesh, so I went with matte filament and a 3D printer. This is the side of the process you don't see when you just buy a product. The hours of manufacturing, the messy supports, and the literal piles of plastic scrap. It definitely takes longer than 2 minutes. But as these pieces finally start coming together, the IKEA effect actually starts to make sense. You don't just want the finished build. You want it because you're the one who made the parts fit. So the point of this build isn't to say that you should never buy anything pre-assembled. But in a world where you can buy anything with one click, and where AI is taking over hard work, in 2026, the IKEA effect isn't just a psychological bias anymore. It's a way to reclaim a sense of authenticity. Now, I couldn't get the rest of the print on video for you because I had to catch a flight the next day, but here's how it looks as a model, and if I can leave you with one last thing, it's this. Maybe the secret isn't buying the perfect thing. Maybe it's the joy of being the one who had the curiosity to make it.